Well, you strike me as somebody who's already accomplished and achieved so much in your career, but also as somebody who's always prepared and ready for the future. I wanted to know, what would you most like to change in the world?
Mm. Well, I'm sure there are many things, so
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that there's one. As you can see, I rarely answer a question with just one answer. Um, but I would say there are probably several things. One is the real interest and motivation for young people to stay in STEM. And I would say I foot stomp that with an increased focus on cyber and cyber security. And the reason that I am so keenly focused on that is because the opportunities are vast and the challenges in that area for our nation and our allies, those challenges are huge. And so the amount of support and workforce that's needed in the future is going to be tremendous. And having a workforce that is sufficient to meet that need is going to be important for us. So I'd start with that. I would move forward with, within that domain, having young women feel very confident about staying in that field. You know, I know that a lot of girls have interest in science and math, and then over time change the course. And I would love to have that course change be done and have young women and girls stay in STEM fields. Not only because of the, I'll say, demand and the need from a mission and business perspective, but also because it's so satisfying. It's a satisfying career life with tremendous opportunities. And I would love to see more women and girls in it. I would maybe in that thought about what I would like to have changed is, you know, we have an environment where many people don't feel comfortable being themselves. And I think we are missing an opportunity to have all hands on deck when people opt out of doing things because of their personal discomfort with just showing up as who they are. And so in every business domain, every work area, you know, I'd like to have an environment where people didn't have that barrier and felt very comfortable just being themselves to deliver capabilities that they have to the workforce wherever they choose to work.
Well, She Rocks the World is a platform for girls to use their own voice, which includes just being comfortable with who they are, as you mentioned earlier. We wanted to know if you have something quirky about you that you're proud of that you'd like to share.
My family would say my quirk is that I'm highly competitive.
Mm.
And I would say I just like to win. My work peers would say I am very data driven and detail oriented. So it does give me comfort to know that my position, whatever position I'm taking, is based on a foundation of really good solid data. And I like to know where it is. I like to have it nearby. So
Wow.
the notion that I am a data driven individual is true.
Well, I mean, I just want to say, thank you so much. This interview has been so valuable, I think, for all of us in learning from your experiences and true life lessons. So, truly, thank you so much for sharing with us today.
Happy to do so.
Thank
Good to meet all
you.
of you.